Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your extra daily dose of skill. Today you are going to see best games with a super mutant. Some folks are calling it duck, some folks are calling it super mutant. For me, it is a mutant, fellas. This tank is rated average in the index page, and overall community looks like agrees with me with all of this. It used to be the tank that was extremely rare in the game until Wargaming sold it again, obviously. And overall, it was a good experience, honestly. The tank has a very, very weird armor module. You do not want to sidescrap with this tank, because if you are going to sidescrap with this vehicle, you are going to have a weak shoulder, which you do not want to do. So you are peeking for the enemies like so, and you are trying to beat the living crap out of the enemies this way. Although, please keep this in mind, if you are going to meet the guy with a good penetration, yeah, your armor is going to become useless pretty quickly, but I think it is worth to say. Now, I got this vehicle myself up to 99.4% of the mark of excellence, and I left it. Skill, why did you left it? Because expectation values of the tank raised up, and it is raising, right? So I will wait until expectation values will drop down to the more manageable level, let's say to 3,100 to 100% or 3,000 something, right? And then we are going to finish it off. So pretty much I need one more game and I'm going to be done with this tank. Overall, we played 125 games, a 2.7 thousand average damage, 600 assisting damage, and mark of excellence is kind of done. And I don't really think you are going to see this vehicle anytime soon. But fellas, this tank is very powerful against the lower tiers, okay? I really want to highlight, I need to give a credit for this tank, and it's not so bad that some folks may think it is. It is average tank of the world of tanks, and sometimes it can shine. Let's have some fun and enjoy the journey, fellas. Let's go. What is athletic feed? What is athletic feed? Is it when your feet is full or what? I do not know that. I apologize. I cannot, I would love to say, oh yeah, I know, but I just don't. Type 59 was a beast when it saw tier 8 mediums. But nowadays, Paxil Popper Type 59 is far away from being ideal. Yeah. Yeah, but it received so many nerfs, it's not even funny. Holy Death. Thank you very much for 14 months of support. Hail Baboon King and hail in the chat, and of course hello Bloodful Mods, greetings Holy Death, I hope you are doing really good. It is something like bacterial infection, red feet. Okay, understood. I had a similar thing, but not quite. I had the skin fungus in a way, but that was from the using the public pool, you know. Was it the reaction into the chlorine or something? But I cannot use, you know, whenever there is a pools, I just simply cannot go there. I just can't. Although whenever I'm going for vacation somewhere, it's okay. But in Lithuania, maybe they are adding so much chlor that it is GG. And it happened twice for me, twice. So it's not one thing, one-time thing. I remember I even needed to cancel the gym membership because of that, but that was in the long time ago in the Navy days, right? Ruski, thanks. How are you doing this fine day? Thank you very much for 18. Thank you very much. Between the terrain nerves and 3D model nerve, it's nothing like it was. Also power creep. Paxil Popper, you couldn't be more right. You could not be more right, my man. Okay, we have a problem. Enemies can me in the face, and I can just look at them while they're me in the face. Look at this. Like, хуйня. Soviet Tank Lover, thank you very much for 10 months. Thank you, Mr. Baboon King. Much love. Happy wishes of having fun today. Thank you for every second of your stream and your YouTube videos. It is my pleasure and my honor, my man, to entertain you and to and to be here with you whenever you are bored or whenever the things are not going too well. And when the things are going well, to celebrate the victories, right? Schulson, thank you very much for 43 as well. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Okay, this is a weird game. We will need to be very patient. Let's put that in this way. We will need to be super patient over there. Patience is what we need. Patience is what we need. This thing armor is diabolical for tier 8. I wish I had it. What means diabolical? That means super good or what? Insane. I disagree that this armor is insane. Let's say, let's say like this. This tank has armor until you are meeting higher tier opponents or until you are meeting someone with gold, right? And keep this in mind, fellas, you can always check out the armor in the index page as well, right? And you need to know how to use this armor as well. It's not so simple. It's not like you are going to have the greatest time ever, no matter what. It's not true. It is not true, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It is not true. You need to be in the right position in the right time. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, we are dealing against defenders, so I need to load the gold anyways. I need to load the gold anyways, right? Good. Arna Cholet, thank you very much for 25 months. Thank you. Hola, how the games are going? Today we are just starting our journey. It is the first hour into the stream. And so far I am very, very happy with my progress. And I'm happy how do I play. Today we are going to tackle two tanks. We are going to tackle this mother trucker, right? And we are going to be the living crap out of KPZ. Tier 8 tank, right? So this should be a bloody good day, my man. This should be a bloody good day, I can tell you that much. Cheers, mate. What? 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 Dance for me, you little... Dance. Okay, Udes. Guys, there is a problem with the index page with Firefox. It says error rendering page. Clear the cache or cookies or just use the different browser. And I apologize if something doesn't work properly. It's not intentional, but you never know. Most of the folks are just clearing cache and it works just fine. Yeah, that's greedy, I know. I know. Greedy, greedy, greedy. What do you think about Type 59? Is it worth 25 euros? It depends on you. I don't think that the tank is bad, but I don't think that the tank is excellent, right? Not great, not terrible, let's say like that. Not great, not terrible. 400, good. Cache equals cash. Fellas, for me, cache is cache. Cache. Stop being mean to me.
We're immobilized. Enemy armor is damaged. Track fixed. Let's roll. Enemy armor is hit.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Thanks a lot.
Beautiful.
I need help.
How I could make a bit more pressure here? We need to push. Solid ace wanker. High caliber, 5.8 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, 3 kills. High caliber, beautiful play. 1.6 base experience as well, and $250,000 profits. And matchmaking, you are kind of fucked, right? What a powerhouse Boogie is. Boogie used to be even more powerful. Wargaming nerfed it and it's still good. Fellas, Wargaming nerfed Boogie and Boogie is still a great tank. So you can imagine that yourself, right? So you can imagine that yourself. Absolutely madness. Skill commander and Felice 100% more gunpowder and skill. Beautiful. Beautiful, my man. They have super heavies. We can eat in this game. We are not going to starve. Adric forever. Thank you very much for 49 months. Thank you, Turtle. Blad. Turtle is power. Turtle is a power.
Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged.
I don't give a nor do I. Hey, guys! Guys!
Enemy is hit.
Great push, congratulations.
We're immobilized. Enemy is hit.
I mean, hello!
Track repaired. Drive on. Enemy armor is hit.
Yop-tararai, fellas. Yop-tararai.
The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on him. Penetration. Penetration. Penetration.
Meatballs.
Penetration.
I mean, that's good. That's good.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Yummy, yummy. A lot of meat on the bone. Retreat, 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 retreat.
Armor is destroyed.
You. No, Nergals, you did a great job. close one. No! Turtle. Bad. What am I supposed to do? Help! You know what? I take it. Meanwhile, 5.2 thousand damage, 2 kills, first class, high caliber. I mean, if only we would have a bit stronger team, but we cannot complain about this. 202,000 profits while spamming full gold. Give that to me any day, any time. Thank you. I don't think it is unplayable, Mother Trucker, fellas. But you know, every and each person is entitled to his opinion and to his style, right? Let's go. I feel good about this one. Gold on. Should we steal points from the Red Fox stress? I think we need to. Red Fox stress, you're mean. I think we need to steal points. Gold on. Let's spam gold at this point. No, feels bad, man. Feels good, man. Swiss done. Do you get the tank in the rating? Oh, yes, sir. We are going to get the tank in the rating. 100%, yes, we will. Yes, sir, we will. Red Foxtress has a problem. She needs help. She needs to lose to learn her lesson. Understood, Eva Frogmister. Thank you very much for highlighting this. Red Foxtress. No offense, we need to do that. Karate P2N. Thank you very much for 15. Thank you. Thank you very much. For 15 people host, raid, however you would call this, right? No! Yes! Never worried, never worried, never worried, never worried, never worried. Good. And now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we will someone, right? And now we are going to someone. Oh, blядь, tier 9, kurwa. I need this dead. This is the biggest problem for us. This VK is the biggest problem, fellas. He has good enough penetration.
We've lost a track. Enemy is hit.
Focus.
Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Back off from the most powerful position. I'm not blaming him, I appreciating him. We need 4,000 and we should get the mark.
Track fixed. Let's roll.
Bad aim. This game is rigged against me. Red Foxtress. We need to do what we need to do, Red Foxtress. I'm telling you, fellas, a lot of folks are saying this tank is shit. No, it's not that. If you know what you are doing, and this is very simple thing to know what you are doing. It's not like it is a rocket science, right? It is not a rocket science to know what you are doing with this tank. Just don't side scrap. Is it fair? Is it fair, fellas? Don't side scrap.
Immobilized. The radio is hit. We can't raise anyone outside this area. We've fixed the track. Get going.
On side scrap. Here you go. Similar to Liberty, I would say where the armor goes, it could be better than Liberty. Because you do not have that awful cupola on top, right? I feel not so good anymore. Red Fox stress, sometimes all of us needs to get humbled. Sometimes all of us needs to get humbled and to, you know, slapped. To get slapped, let's say like that. Good evening, was that done to the third mark of excellence? Yes, sir, it is done. Yes, it is done. This is a perfect showcase how to play this tank. Would you agree, fellas, with me? This is straight up perfect showcase of how to play with this tank. Need to finish previous tank. Skoda 56 third mark achieved. VZ111 third mark achieved. Super Mutant second mark achieved. We are slapping it. Will you mark this? I think we could. We could play with it tomorrow. What do you think about it, fellas? We could get the third mark of excellence maybe 100% tomorrow. Hello, YouTube. There is a big chance that this game will go onto the YouTube for sure. YouTube! YouTube! Mom, I'm on TV. Meanwhile, fellas, Ace Vanker, second mark of excellence, steel wall, high caliber, Confederate, 4.9 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, 2 kills, very, very, very nice, and 188,000 profits, beautiful, like 150. 150. It is going to be hard to finish it. Tomorrow we will still play with this tank, I have a feeling. Honestly, reaching 98 would be good enough. I could leave this tank hanging, you know, because expectation values will drop down on this tank eventually. Eventually it will drop down. To be honest, some people lack of absolute basic brain function. Not really. The thing is, people have a different understandings how to play the game. For someone it's fun to sit in the base, right? We need to keep this in mind, fellas. For someone it is fun to cap the base, and victory is victory even in the... Not everyone is ideal player in the game. Yes, it's sad whenever this type of situation is ruining our games. It is sad, right? Straight up, just annoying, sad. Not much what we can change about that. But it is how it is, fellas. It is how it is. We need to be patient. We need to be patient. You know that, and I know that not everyone is professional World of Tanks players, right? How many players won the tank in skill 0? 30 something. 37 or something like this. In high 30s. Meatball. In the high 30s. The best performance for a skill 0 clan, but I must admit that the streamer's platoon helped by the huge margin, right, as well. And plus skill 0 had a bit different strategy this time. And skill 0 went with... folks who wanted to play for tank could leave whatever else skill clan and just join skill 0 for the time being, right? So they definitely paid off. To find motivated players to play a couple of hours a day, it's not as simple as it may look like it is. Truly.
Penetration.
So yeah, but for skill 0, this campaign was amazing. And I expected Clan Wars to be significantly worse. You know? Significantly worse as experience.
Enemy is hit. Get going.
Significantly worse as experience, right? And it was actually fine. We have a clan for average players! Exclamation mark clan. We have like 10 clans.
Penetration.
Good. They're not droppings, that's already something.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Glad to see you streaming. It's my pleasure and my honor, my man. It is my pleasure and my honor.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Scratching 97%. Scratching 97%, fellas. How dare you to disturb this? Здоров, Katka. Even Katita was afraid. Yoptarai, who are you? Anonymous Fab 78. Anonymous Fab. I wonder who is this gentleman. Fellas, do you have any ideas? Who can be Anonymous Fab? Huh. Weird. You scared the living crap out of Katita. Now she is going like this around my feet. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you are entertained. And I hope you are having a blast together with us, Mr. Fab. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Fellas, you know what to do. Not enough curva flowers, no? Unbloody believable. Definitely not enough curva flowers. We want more. We want more. Finally reached 97, yes. Most likely we are going to reach 97 at this point. Most likely. This Ude should sit somewhere. Oh my man. Oh my man. Oh my man. Oh, running. Run. Oh, run. Run. I locked my target. Now only Banana Lord can save you. Haribo, how are you doing?
Oh,
I got my first mark of excellence on a botched on accident. There is no such a thing as accidents. Congratulations, you played well and you deserved it. Good job. There is no such a thing as accident. Congratulations, you did it. Also, Baklan, thank you very much for gifting the sub as well. Thank you. Fellas, your generosity is out of this world. And I hope you are entertained. I hope you are having fun. And I hope you are enjoying yourself, truly.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah. Oh. Smart little. Smart little.
Penetration.
Kurva. You thought you will me up close, you little. Close. On you. Нахрен. Nice try. Nice try. Okay. Ooh. He was smart though. He was smart. He was smart, fellas. Very, 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 very smart. Very smart. Very smart cheeky. Okay, once again, Fab, thank you very much, my man. Thank you. I hope I'm worth it, and I hope you are enjoying this magnificent mother trucker in action. This is not the tank which you are seeing often, right? And Baklan, thank you again for gifted sub. Thank you. Now, how we can deal with the Kunze? First class, Sniper Schnitzel, Steel Wall, Spartan's Medal, Confederate, beautiful game, 1.3 base experience, and 119,000 profits. Sean 5, 6 kills, 6,000 damage, solid ace wanker. Congratulations, my man. Good game. Good game, Tunuski. Also, Super Mutant isn't the greatest tank in the world of tanks. I can tell you that much. It's not the greatest tank, but I like this. I like this. I think it stands where it should be. It is the average tank. You need to avoid the folks with a high penetration rounds, obviously. But other than that, this is a strong... That was my fourth game with the tank. Good. Even better, my man. Even better. 750 alpha damage plus turret. Looks like it fits your style. Beautiful. You need to be patient here. Emil should peek this corner now. I don't want to be too aggressive. Maybe I should be, though. Maybe I should be. I'm afraid of that convoy, Kulva. No, focus mode, fellas. Focus mode. We can do this. I mean, he got punished twice picking the same angle. What is the chance that he's going to pick for a third time over there? What is the chance that the guy is going to pick the third time? I was aiming for a track, but what can you do? If they have a sniper here, this guy is dead. But since he isn't dead, we are okay. We can pick as well. Third time special, not quite. Блядь, convoy, don't f me in there. Please, not there.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Okay.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Bum 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 bum.
Enemy is hit.
Kata. No, look at me, you. Afraid? Good. Good. Good.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Convoy is over there. Do I want to cross like this, or do I want to cross like that, or do I want to go like that? I think I want to go like that. I was calculating. Do I want to go like this? Do I want to go like this? Do I want to go like this? And this is looking the most promising to me. This is looking the most promising to me. I have semi-hull down over there. I am feeling pretty sexy. I'm feeling pretty nice. And there is no reason not to try this. Right? Good. We are above 99. Now every single shot will give us more. Пик. Пик. Тип. Пик, кульва!
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay. I'm relocating. I am relocating. Kurva, 3 hours to aim and I missed.
Penetration.
He will go back.
Got him.
You fired twice. Don't be angry.
Target immobilized.
Don't be angry.
Is hit. We fixed the track. Get
You think I do not know you are about to reload? Yes, I know.
We didn't even scratch them.
Better than nothing.
Penetration.
Chance-wise. Now we know Gusor is sitting here. We know Gusor is sitting here. Mikko, greetings, my man. Hope you are doing very, very well. He probably sits in this bush or something.
One of our tracks is
Unfortunately, I had no time to aim at that particular moment. It's okay. 4.6 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage, 2 kills, first class, Spartan's medal, high caliber, nothing to cry about and nothing to complain about, and we got 156,000 profits. That's good. Let's do it. We should meet gazillion of the enemies playing here. Lower tier. This is bread and butter. Expectation values are not the lowest on this tank, are they? So dudes forgot to switch the language. Everything is okay, my man. Happens for the best of us. At him. Okay, one art less, that's great. Third of the hit points less, that's not that great. Okay, I need to figure out how can I make pressure here. I need to figure out how I can make pressure. I need to eat this OI and T29, right?
Enemy armor is damaged.
That doesn't look like it's going to be too complicated. Since OI made a decision to be a meatball for us, I appreciate him. Now the question is, how the flying F do I deal with a bloody defender? How do I deal with a defender? Will he be aggressive here or not? I could try to make pressure like so. Okay. Meet. Now we are fighting against defender. Paid actors. Is this tank underrated? I don't think so. I think the tank is average tank, for sure. It's not the best tank in the world of tanks, okay? I would never call this tank the best tank in the world of tanks. Yes, we are making it work, but a lot of things are definitely depending on matchmaking. If we do not have a great matchmaking, or if we are meeting some folks that are spamming full gold, that's, you know, then straight up unfortunate that I can't make pressure here, I will die. Hey, doctors confirmed good. Good. Bobby, are you okay? Bobby, are you okay? I have a feeling you play too much of the World of Tanks now. Your brain got a bit damaged or what? You're coming to my home and you are talking. Read my logs. You nerfed your website to do it. I didn't expect the skill to do culture drama. You nerfed your website to do it. Nobody is going to take you seriously. The f are you talking about? Are you okay? Are you okay? I mean, it's Monday. You forgot it's Monday. You went with too much of the vodka today, or what the f happened to you? Delulu? You know what I'm talking about. I have no clue what are you talking about. Bobby, I have no clue what are you talking about. I cannot know what is happening in your head, buddy. Be more specific and we can have a conversation. Vote for ban. Give it a chance. Fellas, maybe the guy misunderstood. Maybe guy misunderstood something or whatever, you know? It happens for the best of us. Give him a chance. Obviously, it's not the best thing when someone is coming with his wings up and saying, "Wee!" You know? Fellas, don't go ham on the guy. Give him a chance. You deleted Scorpione from your site. Absolutely, I did, and I would do that once again. And I would do that once again. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you may say, Skill, but why have you done that? Fellas, I really do not like when people are doing the behind my back. Skill, but what kind of So the situation is very, very simple. Scorpione said that he is coming to Lithuania, and I appreciated him, and I said, oh, that's nice. What are you going to do in Lithuania, right? The guy said, I'm going to meet someone. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're going to meet someone, that's okay. Then I figured out that he is going to meet my ex, and he is not saying that like a man. Like, Skill, listen, I'm coming to Lithuania, I'm going to meet your ex, and maybe you want to meet as well. I would be completely fine with that. But in this type of situation, I do not play those games, you know? For me, this guy is dead, you know? So, obviously, I'm not going to meet, I'm not going to keep him in the index page. Why would I? Why would I? So, that's the answer to your question, you know? That's the answer to your question. You can ask him, is it true? You can ask him, is it true? And that's the main reason why he is removed from the index page. I think I have very legit point to do that, and I wouldn't mind if the guy would come up to me straight up front and say that, I'm okay. But if he cannot, I can't take him seriously. Is it fair? Is it fair point, fellas? So now, when I answer into your question, you can calm down and everything is okay. So yeah. Simple as this. 4.6 thousand damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, 5 kills, solid ace wanker, third mark of excellence, high caliber. That's absolutely beautiful. I'm feeling happy about this. 1.4 base, nice, and 194,000 profits. Fellas, we did well. Not to let me lie that I never order steak whenever we go somewhere. Never. Cock attacked my friend while he had a chainsaw in his hands. He got scared and the cock was cut in half. Well, interesting. Hey man, would you rather have Object or Minotauro? Both of the tanks are okay. It's depending on you. For me, I like Object more than Minotauro. M6 was level 6 earlier, never. This tank was always tier 8. Lesson learned can hurt you. True that. Also tried steak once and I didn't fall in love with that. I mean, steak is not equal for a steak, you know? It's not easy to make a good steak perfectly cut, and in the same time, quality of the meat needs to be phenomenal, and it should be cooked properly, right? It's not an easy mission or not an easy task, if you know what I mean. Geese are the most evil creatures, I swear. Unbloody believable, fellas. Baboons are afraid of bloody bird. No, guys, nice. You disappointed me. We are talking about the roosters. My uncle had such a wide big rooster with those think we are not from the planet almost 1 meter high. I was myself as a kid. Fair play. Fair play, my man. Fair play. And now whenever you eat chicken, you always think about that, right? Tsab Blinket, greetings. My wife has birthday today. Could you be so kind to wish her a happy birthday? She is one of your biggest fans. Tsab Blinket wife. So you are responsible for Tsab Blinket spending the time on the stream? All I can say, look at those beautiful Kulrva flowers in the chat for you. We appreciate you, we appreciate your sense of the humor, and we wish you all the best. And if you are playing the game, beautiful. Beautiful. Very, very, very nice. Would you look at that? Usually, you know, we are used for wives saying, you Kulva, how much of the game you can play? Very nice. Very, very nice. And looks like Tsablinket made the correct choice, if you know what I mean. Tsablinket made the correct choice indeed.
We didn't even scratch them.
By the way, whenever we are playing with this tank, it definitely feels strong, no? Doesn't this tank look strong, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? In the situations like this, whenever we are approaching the folks that cannot penetrate us. Strong in your hands. Yeah, but important thing to highlight is that we know what we are doing, right? We know what we are doing and we know how to play with this mother trucking tank as well. You see, how am I angling my armor? Beautiful. Arta will drown himself more likely. Meanwhile, 4.5 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage, solid ace wanker, steel wall, high caliber, cool headed. Nice, we are doing great. And 101,000 profits. I forgot to activate booster. Silly me. It is Type 59. Nothing extraordinary. It's nothing extraordinary. It's not a horrible tank. For most of the people, it would end up between average and good. It is rated good in the index page. The drawbacks, it's burning, and it has quite derpy gun handling, if I remember that correctly. That means you need to shoot gold.
Oh, yeah.
Why this tank has only 3 stars of armor effectiveness? Where are the weak spots? That is an excellent question. That is an excellent question. Well, imagine that. Imagine that. That looks good, right? Pretty much no weak spots. Armor? No armor. Armor? No armor. Armor? No armor. Does it make sense? LPXSL, thank you very much for 13 months of support. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. The thing is, this tank feels okay against the lower tiers. Against the higher tiers, it's torture. I think one more argument, because lack of AP penetration, you are kind of forced to spam a gold. That means you won't make many credits. Not necessarily. You don't really... I understand your point of view. I understand what you are saying, but not quite. It makes completely sense. Eyes open, eyes closed, right? I knew it. I bloody knew it. Type 59 is... I would not call that tank a piece of unplayable mother trucking tank. I would never call that vehicle this way, honestly. And I think Wargaming made this call. Wargaming very, very, very well thought out what kind of tank they are going to sell for this occasion. Let's put that in this way. So Type 59 is straight up copy paste. Yes, it's the third version of the Type 59. We have Type 59 Gold, we have typical Type 59, and we have Type 59 First Warrior. Yes. So this is like a schmutz. We have three versions of the mutz. Mutz, schmutz, and Panzer Mutz, or whatever that is, right? So it's the same situation here. Me. Блять. That's a problem, fellas. We are sitting in the... Our heavy tanks are pushing through the open field. That's up. That is up. Mutz, Schmutz, and Panzer Mutz, no? This is exactly how it looks like, no?
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged.
This is exactly how it looks like.
Enemy armor is damaged.
It's okay.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
What we know that was a spamming gold. This is a problem. We know that was a spamming gold, fellas. That's no bueno, and we know that ISU is not helping us either.
Moving to support you.
Skill World of Tanks is so complicated. What the we should do in this frontline event? Find enemies and slap enemies. Frontline is the most easy mode in my opinion. Frontline is straight up, can I say idiot proof? To a certain extent I can.
Withdraw from that position.
Frontline is kind of idiot proof. All you need to do, you need to make sure that you shoot enemies, right? You die, you respawn. Definitely not the hardest challenge in the game. Frontline is usually I choose the new Type 59 and come to the game with another tank. Yes, I'm aware of that. I am aware of that. You are not first one who said that.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy armor is damaged.
No, that's all you got. That's all you got. Come here. Let's fight. No gold. If you shoot gold, you are a gold noob. You don't want to be a gold noob, right? You do not want to be a gold noob.
Critical hit.
Don't be a gold noob. Krakatit, you sweet magnificent mother trucker.
Enemy is hit.
Thank you very much for 36, which is 3 years. Thank you.
Enemy armor is hit. One of our tracks is damaged.
Ah, Feliz. Thank you very much for 3 years. Skill and all Bleedful Baboon Paradise. Love you. Have a nice Monday and a lot of fun. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate you. I believe we are going to be Gucci and I believe everything will be okay, my man. I believe so. Oh, tourist. Bless this guy. I love him so much. I love him so much, fellas. Caribrod, same like randoms, you shoot, you lose or win. Play another game, but for me randoms is the real game. I don't play other types. I can say the same thing to the certain extent, right? I prefer randoms as well the most, right? If I have a choice to play any other game mode or randoms, I will always choose randoms. Unless we are talking about something like, you know, time-limited event like Line Wars when you can get something otherwise you would not be able to get in the randoms, right? Good. That was very, very good, fellas. That was very, very good game. We played well and we made it work. Beautiful. Beautiful, fellas. Very nice.
All right.
Very nice. People still complaining about the premium rounds in 2024. Yikes. I would never complain about the gold, but I can always politely ask not to shoot gold, right? Like begging on my knees, please don't shoot gold, please don't shoot gold, please don't shoot gold. The thing is, what we need to keep in mind that this tank would look like a day and night, right? Let's say we choose the tier 9 USSR object 777. This is with a standard ammunition, but since I was using the gun depression, it was more like this. And now if he loads gold, this or this, this or this, this or this, there is a very big difference. Okay, very nice Ace Wanker, we did well. 4.5 thousand damage, 100 assisting damage, 4 kills, steel wall, high caliber, 1.5 base experience, and 126,000 profits. Marta will come, then we know World of Tanks is desperate, right? That would be horrible. One more replay for you, my man. Let me see. Let me see. Total killer hash hash hash. You sweet magnificent mother trucker. Thank you very much for 2 years of support. Thank you. Also, E50M. Ooh, actually, E50M 6,000 damage. Very good. Very good, my man. You are playing like a king. Congratulations. Congratulations, mate. I'm proud of you. Good job. Skill, I changed my ERM to experimental turbo on Fava. It is so much better. Thanks for your info on the index page. No problem, my man. No problem. No problem, mate. It is better. The ability to escape relatively quick is already a huge deal, you know? DPM is the king in the front line, sure, if you can, if you have a choice between accuracy and DPM, depending how you play it, right? What is the Type 59? First Warrior is pretty much third version of the Type 59. Pretty much copy-pasted shit. Pretty much copy-pasted shit, so nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. Hi.
Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged. We've lost a track. Penetration.
Sun Oxygen, thank you very much for 42 months. Thank you, Mr. Sun Oxygen. I appreciate you. I'm trying to slap his Amorak for obvious reasons. And Amorak should be somewhere in the side over there.
Track hit.
Good. So far, so good. We cannot complain about that, can we?
Start withdrawal. We're immobilized. Let's roll.
It's okay. Sturm Tiger is a tier 8 art, surely. 300 meters, 380 millimeters gun has place in tier 8 matchmaking. Fellas, you are panicking for no reason. At this point, you are panicking for no reason whatsoever. There is nothing to panic about. There is no premium artists in the game, so we are okay. Right? I have no doubts whatsoever that the day will come whenever it's going to be the case, but at this point we are just simply chilling and enjoying ourselves, and we are having the best time ever, right? Complainers. Complainers, crying about the things that do not exist. No, but skill! hell? Stop complaining, mother truckers. Stop complaining.
Penetration.
Fine, fine, I'm escaping.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Explosive on. No. You need to do it! I need to cry? Fellas, looking into this situation, you are crying for me as well. Looking into this situation, you are crying for me and for yourself and for everyone.
We've lost the track. Penetration.
I gave him an easy shot.
Enemy is hit.
Good.
Got him.
Sus are spotted, that's okay. We can move up like so.
Penetration.
Iron Arnie doesn't know that he cannot side scrap. Poor guy. Oh, we are living and we are learning, right? So the flamethrower in the YouTube, is it already in the game now? That is a Russian server, my man. That is a Russian server, and Russian server has absolutely nothing to do with the World of Tanks, right? It's managed by the different company. Completely different is happening there. In other words, it's not the same game. Okay, solid ace wanker, steel wall, high caliber, cool headed, 2000 block, 4,500 damage dealt, 400 assisting damage, 1.4 base experience, and 183,000 profits. Call me dirty, but I would say that's good. And that means at least at 101, so there is no limit. It can be 120, but the game calculate that. Yeah, you are correct that mark of excellence can go above 100%. And let's say you have invisible 101%, so with a 0 damaged game, you are still sitting on 100%. You are correct. Did you get ST60 for yourself? I will. Blink twice if Wargaming holds you hostage. I played 10 matches with Borat yesterday and I did 3,500 EPG and I only won 2 games. That's unfortunate. That is straight up unfortunate, my man. Not much what you can... Oh! Disappear! Disappear! It's beautiful. Actually, I'm going to fight here. So does it mean that we are going for an invincible 200% on the chieftain? How the f you know that? That is a plan for 2028. That is a plan for 2028, my man. You know, I love my life so much that I go for a chieftain gazillion of the percentage. Invisible one. I mean, think about this. Invisible one.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
We are not satisfied with 100%. It's not a challenge anymore. So we go for invincible mark of excellence percentages.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Crazy.
We didn't even scratch them.
Listen, you little son of the banana. We need to talk.
Track hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
This tank has OP armor, only against the folks that do not know how to penetrate it. And we are playing okay with the tank as well.
We're immobilized.
We are not making a bad decisions or bad mistakes.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Trash 103 has great penetration. Trash 103 can shred me like I would be his.
Penetration.
We're okay here. What is the weak points of this? Fellas, check out the index page. In the index page there is 3D models. Type exclamation mark index, find this tank and you will see 3D model of the tank and you will see how it looks like. It's very easy thing to do. Check it out, develop a habit of that and you won't need to ask how to penetrate the tank anymore, right? If you are meeting the vehicle that you are struggling to penetrate, just check out the index page, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and you are going to be Gucci, fellas. You are going to be Gucci. Trust me. It will help by a huge margin. It's not that hard thing to do. Lurker dropped the link. You are clicking on the link that Lurker dropped. You are clicking on 3D model over there. And then you can see the tank armor, right? And you can play around. You can select the different enemies looking at you and whatnot. And you will notice one very important thing. That this tank is holding very well against the lower tier or equal tanks. But whenever you are meeting someone that is spamming gold, the situation is changing drastically. Don't you feel disappointed about your audience? You made index page, people still come to the stream and ask about the things. No, not really. I am very well aware of how the things are looking like and I can have 17 index pages. People want to hear their opinion from my mouth, right? It's just how it goes, it's just how it looks like, right? I'm not disappointed, I know that very well, and mods that knows that very well as well. You know, it's not our first rodeo and it's not the very first time whenever we are doing this. We are aware of that. We are very well aware of that.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But speaking about the Type 59, I truly forgot the rating of the tank. I was just shooting in the dark. If it's rated 4, that means it's 4. Keep this in mind. Yeah, go absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's not a bad guy. That's what you are asking for. That's what you are asking. That's your answer. Okay, good. Very good. We are okay, fellas. 4.5 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. We are scratching early 90%. So yeah, beautiful. Meanwhile, 4.5 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage, first class, steel wall, high caliber, Confederate medal. We are okay. We are feeling great. And 168,000 profits. That's good, fellas. That's good. So answer is sure, why not? Seems like Energizer Bunny has been charged. Here, Baboon King is back. Blad, it was such a hard start. Honestly, my mind was so... It's not even funny. It is not even funny. Yugoslavia tanks, man. I really doubt that Wargaming would go this way. Anyone who knows the history about Yugoslavia would know that it would make some countries very happy and some countries unhappy. Right? It's too risky of the slope. At least that's what I think. I don't really think Wargaming would take that risk, if you know what I mean. Skill, have you tried the new Secret Lab chair, the Nano Gen Titan, I think it's called? No, I did not. I have this chair, and I have this chair. And Vivi has newer edition of the fabric chair, same like mine. So I haven't tested it out. I do not really have anything to say about it, my man. Yeah, it would start so many fights, indeed, my man, indeed. So I don't think that Wargaming would be brave enough to go that way. Do you have any code for Secret Lab? No, it doesn't work this way. I do not have codes for Secret Labs. All I do, I have the link, ! chair. And whenever someone is coming via that link, Secret Lab knows that it came from my side and from my end, right? That's all there is to say. Other than that, I do not have like special codes or something. And they have a black market sales at this point. So if you plan to buy a chair, this is the time to check it out. It won't get better than that. At least that's what I think.
Enemy armor is hit.
Bum 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 bum. And the chair is good. If it is good enough to sit for bloody 12 hours or so daily, and I am fine, it's alright. I can tell you my was feeling some other brand chairs as well, right? For example, in the TwitchCon we had certain chair which was absolutely disgusting.
Armor is hit.
It was absolutely pile of compared to what Secret Lab chairs are. Before I made a decision to promote Secret Lab chairs, I did my diligence. You know what people are saying and what not. And I know that their products are great.
Penetration.
Can it replace toilet seat? Depends how good of the chainsaw you have at home.
Penetration.
And I think we have plenty of the baboons that has Secret Lab chairs as well. One thing to mention about the Secret Lab chairs, that armrest will get cracks. So you need to, whenever you will see the cracks forming, you just need to contact the Secret Lab support and you need to say that your armrest has a cracks. How does it look like? Like this. Like this. So you will have cracks for sure. This is a weak spot. This is heavily used. This is heavily used part because you are putting your elbow there, right? What else? Obviously, you can get yourself. Wait, you can get yourself different material one. Obviously, you will pay more, but it is going to be significantly softer and significantly nicer, and it is not going to crack, right? I think it's called soft weave armrest or something like this. Something with soft weave. Can check it out. They are selling it separately. It's a good product. I have it for maybe 2 years now, maybe for 1.5 years, not a single scratch on it.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy is hit.
Have you gotten footrest yet? No, I just requested it. It will take some time till I will get it. Whenever I will let you know what do I think about it.
Enemy armor is hit.
Good. Wise man said Shot can go left. Shot can go right. And now you're being shot twice. Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful. He should be sitting in that bush now.
Penetration.
Very nice. We are scratching 99%.
Enemy is hit.
We are scratching 99%, fellas.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
4.4 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, 2 kills, first class, steel wall, high caliber, beautiful. I'm feeling good with this, and 155,000 profits. Very nice. Nowadays, fellas, I am just seeing how many tanks we need to get marks on this account and how I'm ready. I'm pumped for this. Although, mainly we are playing on this account because of the battle pass. We need to keep this in mind, fellas. And you can see the tank list that we still need to get Mark of Excellence on. Lurker is giving you the link. 114 SP2, right? The 114 SP, that's the motivation for me. And on main account, we have plenty of the tanks to get marks on as well. December, credit farming month. I haven't watched you for some time. How's RU account marking going on? I do not play RU server account. I transferred my account to the RU server, from the RU server to the EU server. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully. And the Evetra. I definitely remember your name. I definitely remember your name, my man.
Is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them.
100% Felice will be the thing. True. But to be completely honest with you, I am not thinking about that anytime soon, in a way, right? Pershing versus Mutant. Who is really super? Pershing is better. In my humble opinion, Pershing is significantly better tank.
That one bounced.
That's no good, but that's okay. Luckily he doesn't know how to pen me, that's good. How can I be involved here? But I'm facing towards you. I would describe this game as BBNM. This is how I would describe this game, fellas. BBNM. Didn't he mean Suka Pershing? Suka Pershing is better than this tank. Oh. Meatball. Meatball, fellas. Meatball. Mine. Come. Come, you beautiful, magnificent mother trucker. Where is your engine? Where is your engine?
We're immobilized.
Ay. Where is your engine?
Armor is hit.
Tell me about it.
Let's roll.
He knows how to penetrate. Good for him.
The periscope is fixed, but it's
Nice.
still fragile. They're knocked out.
IS-3 can easily overmatch me. By the way, just saying. Whoa, hi there. How are you doing? Блять, bouncing Stunner Emil, that's something else. Meeting tourists in the game? This is awesome. As you can see, this IS-3 is thinking, Ek tu nachren, what is this overpowered tank? What is this overpowered tank? What the actual F? How are you supposed to play the game? How are you supposed to play the game? No, broken. Luckily Wargaming haven't sold this tank in a while, right? Holy sh... Broken. Broken, fellas. Broken. Yes, I'm here. You have a free shot. Go for it. You have a free shot. Gold noob! Skill he haven't fired gold. Doesn't matter, he penetrated me. Gold noob. Gold noob, that's it. Nothing else to say. Nothing to talk about. Gold noob. How not to love you. How not to love you, my man. How not to love you. One for you for a good measure, right? And now we can push in front. Tell me, fellas, that this tank doesn't look broken in this case scenario. Tell me. Tell me that this tank doesn't look broken in this case scenario. Matchmaking is broken, I agree. Matchmaking, fix matchmaking! CC, RNG, CC, matchmaking, everything. I am worth absolutely nothing. It's all CC thing, fellas. It's all CC thing. I'm telling you. 4,000 damage, 600 assisting damage, first class, steel wall, high caliber. That's absolutely amazing and that's glorious. And we have 222,000 profits. We need like 9,000 or something, or 8,000. So it's not gonna happen, fellas. It is not gonna happen. Yeah. Not gonna happen, boys. It's okay. We will leave this on 99%. But what that means? That means that we are going to continue marking this tank when expectation values will drop down. Not continue to mark, but get automatically mark. Because I will pay close attention how the things are going, how the things are looking like. And I need battle pass points, that's why we are not focusing on, oh, we need to mark it. I don't really care about the mark. This is like, do one thing and get other thing extra. You know what I mean? Automatic mark, yes. Whenever expectation values will drop down on this vehicle, that means you are automatically raising up, and we are close to get marks on, so it's nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. Holiday ops are coming, could finish then premium tank session, sure. I'm aware of that. I am aware of that. It can penetrate me straight into the face. I cannot do anything for him. That's a bit of the problem. I am very, very well aware of that. I know that he is sitting somewhere over there. I know. But it is how it is, and we need to do what we need to do. The song is 20 minutes trap, or am I tripping? 6 minutes. Done. It is very, very, very hard one. This is very hard, fellas. Guys, Yoptara right! TS5 through the middle, TS5 through the middle, guys! Come on! No bushwankers, help us with a bloody TS5. Good, good, good. Very good. High explosive, I can scratch my with high explosives. I won't do any damage for TS5. Thanks. Bad shot. Getting gold as 5 zombies today. Yeah. I'm used for that. It's okay. If you play Frontline, please confirm that nowadays that mode is 5 minutes game. I do not play Frontline, but Frontline isn't 5 minutes game mode. It is 25 to 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Kulva. No hit. Hit the shot. Hit the shot, you let him on fire. Or kill him. Beautiful. No? You can do something, right? Beautiful. I'm going to decap the base. That's Sue sitting here near the red line. He can eat. Let's go. That is a bot message, by the way. What's that is a bot message? Someone bothered to create the script for that. Crazy. Crazy. What the hell? Not the first time, not the last time, fellas. And some wires somewhere. Sumer Mutant is one of the few OG premium tanks I am missing. It was on sale multiple times. It's not really OG tank, you know? It is not so OG anymore. At least he told hello before trolled. Yeah, that's nice. That's actually cool. That is cool. Blood on English in the chat, thank you. Oh, bled, some more. They actually have some more. What's well behaved nowadays? Indeed, right? Go back.
Start withdrawal.
Go back, go back, go back! There is no one there! I will spot! Right? No, 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 no! Save yourself!
Enemy is hit. Penetration.
Not bad. For this map, this is actually pretty good. A 5.8 thousand is great, but now we reached the limit of this tank, so... What limit? Battle Pass points limit on a tank. For tier 8s, it is 400 points. As you can see, 400 out of 400, 25 points bonus, that's great. 3.2 thousand damage, 2.8 thousand assisting damage. First class, which I'm happy about, but unfortunately that wasn't good enough for us to get the Mark of Excellence, which is understandable. That one game kind of effed everything up, but it's okay. That was a good one. I want to get involved. We're in the Germany, Hamburg. Chudi Chujutski. I nailed your name. Chudi Chujutski. Thank you very much for host. Appreciate you, my man. I hope you had a great stream. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh, kurva. Not the smartest choice, right? Kurva, bobr Semka, кто пел? No, beautiful, my man. Beautiful. Beautiful. I do not want to play here because I'm too tall for that. I will my head while doing so. Okay. I have a feeling I may get here. I actually think I know exactly how am I going to play this game. I am just so tall I cannot play here because otherwise I'm going to get right, and I do not want to get the... What we are going to do instead we are going to take this position over there. We have plenty of the meat here, plenty of the meat here, plenty of the meat here. I think we can be relatively successful here. Hopefully it will work just fine. And as you can see, I'm not getting involved with this tank because just purely how tall this is. It's like being 2 meters tall and serving in the submarine. Not the best choice. Let's put that in this way. Here you go, fellas. This is what we are listening to. Bam. How did you fit under the bridge? That is... because realistic game mode. Good. Was the 1-1 done or your nerves are done? Oh, I'm fine. I third marked it, and I stopped playing with it just purely because I cannot get more Battle Pass points. On this account, I still need to deal with a Battle Pass, fellas. I still need to deal with a Battle Pass on this account, so I don't really have any other alternative option, you know? And my nerves were very, very fine. Today we played very good with Waza. Honestly, I felt like we played very, very good. I felt like we played good. You can play front line, a lot of battle pass points. I don't think it is that much faster. How many battle pass points one front line game gives, fellas? What is the penetration of the normal shells? 204, sir. 204 and gold 245. Which is not super good. Overall, the tank is far away from being ideal. It's average tank. And it's where it belongs. We have gazillion of the sniper schnitzels. If we are going to spot enemies, we are going to be very, very fine. Right? Right. We are going to spot the tanks, we are going to be alright. Top 5, 25 for victory, 10 for defeat. Yeah, 20 something minutes or 30 minutes for 10 points if you are losing. Yikes, no thank you. Too risky. Randoms can be, you know how sometimes randoms can be, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes randoms can be very quick. 4 minutes. Bam, 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 bam. Game over.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Randoms can be random. I wouldn't say better myself. Beautiful. Randoms can be random. But tier restricted tank, so it can play in the tier 10 game with a Tiger 1 penetration. It doesn't really matter. For me, fellas, I do not hate this tank. You can try to convince me to hate this tank as much as you want to. I do not hate it. I am realist. I understand that this tank is far away from being ideal or far away from being excellent, right? I understand this, don't get me wrong. But I do not hate it, you know? I do not hate it. For me, the biggest selling point is the armor of this tank, believe me or not. Armor of this tank is absolutely glorious. This tank can work for sure. I have it as well, kind of fun and kind of rare. Sure, it is unique. It is a niche. It's not for everyone. There is plenty of the folks that will dislike this tank, and that's fine. You know? That is fine, fellas. Ninja Neron, greetings. What is going with the lag lately? Today I had internet connection lost as well, but that's mostly because we had high speed winds in Lithuania, right?
The commander is hit.
Okay. It is not because of the game.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
No.
Enemy is hit.
You can say whatever you want, this is bouncing. Rami, yes, yes, good boy. Good boy. Nice. 3,000 damage, 2,700 assisting damage, third class on the defeat, that's good, and we got 141,000 profits as well. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Close to me. A good day, Mr. Baboon. I live. Greetings. I hope you are having a very good day. Keep it up. Yep. Now I see. Keep it up. We can do that. Do you know when the next auction, or you're not allowed to tell? I do not know when it is going to be the next auction. I do not know. I honestly don't know. I would guess that this year we are done with auction. As I would say this year, most likely we have holiday opts. Right? I think that's about it. That's what we have for this season, and that's what we have for a remainder of the years. But maybe that's only me. Maybe I am wrong. No nahren, stop, kulva. The worst place to be tracked in. The worst place to be tracked in. Unfortunate. I wonder if they will nerf holiday ops again. I would not act surprised. Nothing would beat the holiday ops in 2017 or 2018. Whatever we had the first holiday ops, that was insanity. Straight up insanity, fellas. I know he's going to rebalance me. I know he's going to rebalance me, fellas, so I started it first. I think I have Arta PP stuck in my throat. First holiday ops was the one I didn't spend money on for sake. Fellas, whenever there is one or another event, remember to check out the internet beggars, what do they have to say, right? So you are not going to miss those glorious deals and whatnot. But once again, even for holiday shops, in order to have a very good deal, you need to pay more than 10 bucks, you know? You need to pay more than 10 bucks. It's like, to a certain extent, go shopping on Costco or in Costco, right? You need to spend bigger amount of the money. Gun is trolling, this tank is trollish. Because this gun is trollish. Have replay coming after this game. Hey, Captain. Didn't we had like 100% boosters? We still do. We still have 100% boosters, my man.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration.
Told you. Told you, fellas. It's a matter of the time whenever this Kulva will hit us. It is a matter of the time.
Enemy is hit.
Okay. Drink something, I'm okay. My voice will recover. It's from screaming on Arthas. It is from screaming on Arthas, I can tell you that much.
Hit. We've lost it.
More I scream on Arthas, more karma is hitting my throat.
Let's roll. One of our tracks is damaged. We're immobilized. Enemy is hit. Track repaired. Drive on.
More I scream on Arthas, more my throat is getting. What we learn from this?
We've lost a track.
Scream on Arthas more.
Oh, yeah.
I do not know how am I surviving this.
Going.
I honestly do not know how are we surviving this.
Penetration.
Good.
Penetration.
Good. Macher Breaker doesn't have that many hit points. I would rather aim here. And after that, I would rather aim for Arta. It's Virtue. Thank you very much for 2 months of support. Thank you. The old mighty duck tank. Super Mutant. What duck? What duck? Super Mutant, my man. That sounds significantly more powerful than duck. Right? I would say it sounds significantly more powerful. Aha! 2,900 damage, 2,000 assisting damage. That is a good game. I'm happy about it. And 145,000 profits. Hi, Commander. Greetings, Muecher. How are you doing? I just don't feel like it is excellent skill, with all honesty. I just don't feel like it. Also, this tank is very, very, very unique, if I can say so. It's probably worse version of the Nergal. Does this tank have tier 9 matchmaking? Yes, sir, it does. Situational, for sure. For sure. For sure. At least camo is cool. I mean, Talk to Me Goose should appreciate this camo very much so.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Talk to Me Goose should appreciate this camo a lot. Ah, bad aim. It's okay. Oh! Assisting damage, nice. 907 or VKK, which one would you pick? VKK. Definitely VKK. Not even debatable. Not even debatable. Come on. This tank is so rare nowadays. I see that as a maximum once in a month. It's not rare. I think this tank is just not that great that folks would play with this vehicle non-stop, if you know what I mean. I don't think it is a rare tank to that extent that, oh my bananas. Ooh, a rare tank, no. This tank had its time whenever it was rare, like properly rare. Only a handful of players used to have this vehicle. But knowing Wargaming, you know, they cocked it up. They cocked it up, my man. Because it's garbage, I would rather play IS-6. I don't think this tank is unplayable piece of... I will say that straight into the face. I don't feel like this vehicle is unplayable piece of... I don't think the tank is worth getting, don't get me wrong. I'm not thinking like, oh, if you don't have this tank, what a mistake. What a horrible call from your side. What a disgusting, disgusting call. Horrible. No, it is kind of unique tank to play with, right? It is kind of unique tank to play with. It has quite sick armor. Unless you're meeting tier 9s. Whenever you meet tier 9s, that's it. Your armor goes yourself. There is no armor. Right? But overall, I wouldn't say that this thing is unplayable piece of as some of you may describe this tank, right? You cannot side scrap with this tank, right? You need to keep this in mind, fellas. Obviously, there is some drawbacks of this vehicle, undoubtedly. For example, 122mm caliber gun can overmatch this, if I'm not mistaken, right? So you need to be very careful. Do you still play in the Rus server? I haven't played in the Rus server since 2021 or 2022. I moved my account from the Rus server to the EOS server and I never looked back. I never looked back, my man. What overmatch means? Overmatch means that the caliber is 3 times greater than armor. As an example, if you have 30mm armor, that means you will get automatically penetrated by the guns which are 91mm plus. 90mm plus cannot overmatch you, but 91mm plus can. This is overmatch mechanic. Not a big deal.
Enemy armor is hit.
We're just farming here. Next target will be this because it's easy.
Fire extinguisher, put that out. We've lost half of our engine power. The antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally. Enemy
Now we are facing frontally, so he can eat Kaku. $4,500. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Jump, jump, jump. What do you mean jump, jump, jump? What do you mean jump, jump, jump? 3, 2, 1, now. Always landing on the feet. Always. Always. ways, fellas, always. 3.2 thousand damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage, first class, not the game I'm going to complain about, and we got 186,000 profits. So once again, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you. Rainy and cold in Czech Republic. Here we go. Same weather here in Berlin. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, fellas. France rain. Snow in Germany. I do not understand how it works. Lithuania is more north, and we had no snow yet. Lithuanians, did we had any snow yet? Because in my region, which is Klaipėda region, I haven't seen any snow yet. Yes? In what region, Adas? In Vilnius, there was some snow. Okay, Vilnius. Okay, understood. In Klaipėda, there is none. Klaipėda, there is none. You are close to the sea. From when is it a bad thing? From when it is a bad thing, huh? Okay. Let's gamble this Thai 59 gold. Shall we? And speaking about the snow in Lithuania, did we had just like 1 centimeter to cover everything? Or we had like a proper 5 centimeters snow or something like that? This is the question. Small amount. Okay, understood. It was snowing for a few hours. Thank you, Lithuanians. Half of Klaipėda gets snow today. Really? No kurva. And I even checked weather outside today through the window. And yesterday I went to change the car tires. And there was no snow. Nor yesterday, neither today. But you know. 20, 30, 40 kilometers can make all the difference, right? Cool. Hey, naфиг. Not only I am sucking a massive PP, but my teams are sucking equally as hard as I do. Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am sucking a massive and my teams are sucking together with me. Looks like we have a role play. Who can suck the hardest? Who has the best suction? Okay, we need to off. We need to off, fellas. We need to take our balls in the hand and stop whining like little I am. And live in Klaipėda, your hot melts the snow. No, easy bees. Good. 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 Hot melting the snow, I don't see any problems whatsoever in that. 50 TP heavy tank, I really like it. It stops the mud. Hard tower, but watch out for the dome. Classic, quite weak, but I can cover it. Nice. Come Lix, congratulations. You are killing it. You are doing well. Good job. Good job, my man. Good job. Good job. I'm glad that you figured out how to play with a tank and you are making it work. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, блядь. Help! Where do you think you are going? Help! Help! Oh, you are so dead. Ек tu нахрен. Okay. If I will this guy with a neck shot, please RNG, let me penetrate this. Please! Okay, now this turn. You little... When last time you got by the humongous... Okay, stop. Stop moving. Stop moving. Good boy. Excellent. Okay. Never worried. Never worried. Oh, you little asswipe. I see you. Tourists, fellas, I never cried about the tourists and I never will. Tourists are the best bit of this game. Tourists are the best bit of the World of Tanks. And you are complaining. Tourists, bring me all of them. Give me all the tourists. I will be forever and ever grateful. Give me all the tourists, my man. If you don't take them, I will. Is it fair point, fellas? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is it a fair point? Tourists are awesome. Tourists are the bread and butter of the World of Tanks. I do not know how we survive this, but you know what? I'm not crying. 3.5 thousand damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage, 4 kills. That was a good game. I'm happy about this. And 127,000 profits. 100% today. I will play until I will get the battle pass point limit with this tank. I think I will keep playing with it, yes. I really do not hate this tank, although more we play, harder it's going to be to raise up, you know? But I don't think our performance is with this vehicle. I truly don't think so. I truly don't think so, my man. Hello, Skill. Good to see you. Lunchtime here. I hope you have a great stream. So far, so good, my man. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you. So far, I definitely cannot complain. Up. Who is going to win the tournament? Winner will. Winner will win the tournament for sure. He has enough penetration to me in the face. Good. Good. No fake allowed, I agree, my man. I agree. No fake allowed for sure. And the gun is treating us very badly. Do you see how bad gun handling is treating us? Egg tuna. Can I ask for your thinking? I am not into the clan war space. I do not know which teams are the strongest or which teams are the weakest. I have zero interest in the clan wars. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, my man. I couldn't give a I just simply couldn't give a which team performed the best or which team will fail, who will win, who will lose. I don't care. You know, sometimes some folks are not into the competitive space and I don't have favorites or I don't really care, you know? That's the honest answer to your question. I love World of Tanks randoms, I truly do. World of Tanks randoms are absolutely glorious, absolutely amazing, that's great, right? But where competitive World of Tanks goes, for me, competitive World of Tanks doesn't exist. You feel me? For me, World of Tanks isn't that, you know, game that I would be extremely excited about. Oh my bananas! Who would win? Is it one or another team? I don't give.
Yeah.
I just don't give a. But maybe this is my spirit, right? Maybe that's because of me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? And honestly, I think if not, if World of Tanks League would not have, you know, such a awesome drops running, the interest in it would be significantly lower by pretty much everyone. Some info for 3D model specs will be down for an hour midnight. To schedule maintenance. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can ask Lurker to pin this message in the pinnable place in the index page, right? You can ask that, or you can do that yourself, and easy peasy lemon squeeze. Just warn people, and we are going to be all right. Just warn folks and we are going to be alright. Beautiful, another great game. 3.9 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage. That's great. 3.9 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage, that's okay. And 129,000 profits. Considering how do I want to play this game, I mean, I'm going into the city. I think that's only one play that we can do. Whew. I was listening today to Kaku's song and she's singing green or Kaku. Kaku. Definitely Kaku. Vanished, greetings my man. I hope you are doing very, very well. Thank you for the content and knowledge. It's my pleasure and my honor. It is my pleasure and my honor, my man. If I can help, I will. He gifted because you are using his goose camo. Goose, don't you think that this camo should be your camo? I mean, the other day we were talking about this. The other day, we were talking about this. Skill, I asked. Oh, I have no doubts whatsoever you did. I have no doubts whatsoever that you did, my man. I know. It's not about what you did or what you didn't. It's about how it should be.
Oh,
You know? You feel me?
yeah.
Also, Loon Patrol, greetings. Thank you very much for tier 3. And for 7 months of support. I appreciate you. That is very kind from your side. Thank you. Thank you very much. They said it's only for Mutant. It is only for Mutant. You are correct. You are correct. You are correct, my man. Did I miss any subs before? Peely for banana. Thank you very, very, very much. For very generous 10 months. And Kagatai. Kagatai, thank you very much for 7 months, just in case if I missed you. Also, Headache Lord, I appreciate you as well, living by your name. Making sure that my head will hurt, right? I would expect nothing less from your side, my man. I would expect nothing less. Well, can we have hearts in the chat for Headache Lord? It would be very much appreciated. How the flying I supposed to slap them? Oh, that will work. That will work. Patience.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Patience. Okay. How I can make some pressure and him up?
The radio man is down. We can only signal nearby vehicles.
Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you do this to me?
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Yo, papa. It's raining, fellas. It is definitely raining. Raining shluchas. You.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Artageddon! Artageddon! I'm patient. I am patient, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very patient man. Raining cats and dogs. Cats and dogs would be fine. It's more likely raining rats. Do you agree, fellas? Cats and dogs are better than rats. It's a saying. No, it's not a saying.
We've lost the track. Track's up. Get going.
Raining slugs. Oh, I like it. Raining slugs. Last kill was 206, just like my nickname. You're seeing the signs and everything, don't you, my man? You're seeing the signs and everything.
Got him.
Cheers, mate. What are you doing here in the corner?
Oh, yeah.
You better run. Have no clue what's coming. Death! Death! Help, guys, help! I will fuck you up, you little. I will fuck you up, you little. Run, you run. Ah! Like it like that. You like it like that. Come here. Come here. Ah! Meanwhile, great game. 3.8 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage, 4 kills, solid ace wanker, steel wall, high caliber, overall good game. Very nice. 1.5 base experience and 174,000 profits.